Alright guys, it's Nicholas 2.0 random here. Right now we're gonna be reacting to what if we build a massive sun shield in space by what if. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Thanks to you, What If has been nominated for a Webby. It's an international award recognizing excellence on the internet. Now we need your help. Take 20 seconds out of your day, go to the description below, and vote for What If. Hurry, you've only got till May 7th. Global warming continues to get worse. It's destroying our land and killing our people.
Yeah.
But what if there was a way to stop it almost instantly?
How?
We might not even need to sacrifice our cars or change what we eat. Instead, we could build a shield to block out the sun. How would this help climate change? How possible is something like this? And could this end up being a bad thing for the Earth? This is What If, and here's what would happen if we built a sun shield in space. A sun shield would be like a massive umbrella in space.
Okay.
It would divert rays from the sun, reducing heat and solar radiation on Earth. It's been proposed for decades by scientists and could one day become a reality. But there's a couple of conditions. It would cost trillions of dollars, and every country on Earth would need to be on board. Easy, right?
I don't think so.
Well, let's just assume this happens, and we'll just skip to the good stuff. The sun shield would be created by sending small flyers up into space. They would have incredibly thin mirrors and would connect to make one massive umbrella. It would be half the size of the Earth and located 1.5 million kilometers away from the planet. At this location, it would be the same distance from the Earth all year round.
Okay.
The shield would block out just 2% of the sun's rays, which would reduce the Earth's temperature by about 1 degree. That was the Earth's temperature just before the Industrial Revolution.
Okay.
As more flyers are added, the sun shield would change Earth's temperature gradually. This is so we don't shock every living species on Earth with a sudden temperature change. As this happens, tropical climates will get colder, and the Arctic will be able to stay frozen for the first time in decades.
Okay.
Decreasing the Earth's temperature will also affect the water cycle. We would have fewer heavy rainstorms, hurricanes, and flooding. But if we got rid of climate change, would humans continue to act as they do today? People and big industries might still release lots of carbon dioxide and methane.
Yeah.
Since we'd have conquered global warming, humans might go ahead and create even more greenhouse gases, and then they'll all get trapped in our atmosphere. But at least we wouldn't have to worry about climate change, right? Well, not quite. It is possible that something could go wrong with the sun shield, like getting hit by an asteroid or drifting out of position. We'd have to adjust the shield every few years, and if we forgot to do that, the consequences would be devastating. If we didn't replace the shield at the end of its 50-year life cycle, we'd be hit by a global temperature change faster than ever before.
What?
Instead of the Earth's temperature increasing over years or decades, it would happen within a couple of months, by up to 3 degrees. This increase in temperature would be a huge shock to everything on Earth, including the planet itself. Certain areas would become more prone to droughts, while others would have massive floods. This would destroy our infrastructure and cities. Crops would also die, and water would be harder to obtain. Antarctica would be melting again, while drier areas would be burning with wildfires. And with this happening so quickly, species wouldn't be able to adapt, and that includes us. Millions of people could die, and hundreds of species could go extinct. And since people didn't decrease the amount of carbon dioxide and methane we released into our atmosphere when we had the sun shield, it would be too late at this point.
Okay.
The Earth would continue to heat up until our planet becomes an unlivable desert. So, having a sun shield shouldn't be seen as a bandage for climate change. Instead, it should be looked at as a possible second chance for humanity to make up for its mistakes. But due to the astronomical cost, it's unlikely a sun shield would even be built. If we had all this money, shouldn't we go to Mars first? Well,
Yeah.
that's a story for another What If.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.